And good morning everybody, it's Wednesday, Walkabout Wednesday. I'm going to take you for a little walk. We're actually going to cross over to the other side of the street and walk down to one of the Unhyeongung, one of the royal residences of Seoul. But it's a really, really beautiful place, so I'm going to take you there. Looking here at gallery, we're just doing a bit of window shopping first. So welcome everybody, Louise here. We're in Seoul, South Korea. I'm getting ready to depart today, so thought I would do a couple of little walks with you. Whoa, nice, interesting. Art on the street. Look at that wood. Oh, sorry, not wood, rock. Amazing. Wow, it's like a mountain. It's a mountain. So some little galleries in the street here, which is really nice. We've got some interesting things here. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, a turtle. Nice. Next door we have Kun's gallery, where I've just been in here looking at some of the beautiful artworks. Really, really gorgeous. All bright colours. Art is by Kim Hwan, Eighth Consciousness. And so we're really quickly going to just cross to the other side of the street. We've got the Green Man and off we go. Hey, thanks for joining Wednesday in Seoul. I've checked out of my accommodation and we're just going to walk across to the royal residence. It's got quite an interesting history and it's now open to the public. And Colleen, you're the first one. How fantastic, nice to see you as we head across down this beautiful tree-lined street. So it's really good because I'll be walking in the shade. It's a hot, hot day today. Mega-sized coffee. Yeah, look at that, mega-sized coffee. I wonder what it tastes like. Fabulous to see you, Colleen. So where I go for my salt bread is through these little streets through here, which is fabulous. Whoa, we've got the truck with all the veggies loading up. It looks like he's got the... No, it's all apples by the look of it. Nice. Lovely to see all of this still happens in Seoul. So, yeah, so the trucks with all their vegetables. Oh, there we go, favourite truck. Yeah, you see truckloads of garlic, all sorts of stuff. Hey, Jay, nice to see you. Lisa, fantastic. Just did a quick, we got the crossing, so it's very, very hot today. It's going to be 36. So I, don't want to be out in it for too long. Although I've got one more live stream planned before I leave for the airport, and that is a really, really interesting, well, I haven't been there yet, so I'm not sure exactly how interesting it is, but I think it'll be great. It's, I won't tell you too much about it. It's like a visitors centre that represents K-pop, and should be good. So we're just walking down the street here. It's good, we're seeing something completely different, aren't we? And I thought this is a nice, a nice change from what's being televised at the moment. So if you have been watching that and you've tuned in here, this is all full of happiness. So there we go, this is the future, this is Seoul. Looking good, isn't it? When I come to Seoul, you know, everything, well, you wonder why people want to immigrate, really, because it all looks so good here, it looks so nice. So this is all part of the, I guess, part of the original residence here. Once upon a time, it stretched all the way down to the palace where we were yesterday, Changdeokgung, the birthplace of elementary education in Korea. Historical, 1894. Current building was built in 1977, so here we go through the ages. Yes, Colleen, yeah, I'm all good. The time here is 11 a.m. and my checkout time is 11 a.m. So it's a prestigious elementary school. So I've just checked out and I'm getting picked up at 2 o'clock. And yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Look at the wall. Yeah, so I've got a few hours to fill in, so we're just going to have a little bit of a wander. I'm going to take you in. So look, nice history here. I love these old drawings, the old maps. Look, they're fantastic. Yeah, so my flight tonight is about 6 p.m. Seoul Changdeokgung Elementary School. So it's about 6 p.m. So I'll get to the airport, should get there about 3 hours before. Oh, it's nice. It's a lovely day. Look at this. It's beautiful. Really nice. So here's some old photos, 1947 to 1989. Wow. A little bit of a timeline going on here. Look at all the kids. It's nice, it's good. Wow. There we go, 1994 to 2020. So there's been a lot of change here. But I'm loving these coloured panels on the wall as well. Yeah, Instagram's quite interesting. I think you'd like it. So give me a follow over there on Instagram. Today, 2022. Anyway, let's keep going. We're going to get into the going to get into the old residence here, which was actually part of the royal family. Yeah, the colours are gorgeous on here, aren't they? Look. Yeah. Lovely old wall here. Had a nice coffee this morning across the road from Alto Coffee. 1894 until 2023 on this one here. Cool. Look at this. So nice. So beautiful. Something written in Arabic here. It's interesting. 1921 to 1927. Yeah, so this was all part of the... Oh, okay, and in the street even we have some nice brass signage, which is pretty cool. And we'll cross over here. So there's a big lot of information up here that we're going to have a look at. I tried to sort of condense it a little bit. Oh, there's our Korean family all dressed up. Must be having something special happening. They look beautiful. Lovely to see them. Yeah, they're probably going to a party for the baby, maybe a christening, something like that. Oh, here's a map of the area. Yes, yeah. So here we go. So one of the military camps set up after the Japanese invasion of 1592 and 1598, that's part of it. Once called Unhyeongung, this house used to be one of the detached quarters. Yeah. Of course, they had concubines and they had eunuchs and all sorts of things in those days. Seoul Museum of Korean Folk Music. That's actually on the other corner of the property. So this is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to go in. Does it tell us where we are? Oh, where are we? But we must be here. No, Ibis. Where are we? We're in Sadong. We must be sort of like walking down here somewhere, I'm thinking. Yeah, so let's go. I'll get in the shade and then I can read the messages. But thanks everybody, thanks for joining me in Seoul. This is the last day of our big adventure that we've had. Where have we been? We've been Japan, South Korea, United States. It's been fabulous. I've had a great time. it was lovely to take you all with me. So looking up here, this is part of it. This is all the gardens, and these are the schools that are in here as well. There's a famous preschool here as well. It's not open to visitors, it's only open to people that are working or have children at the schools. So, but it looks really nice property. And we're going to be going in here, this nice gate here. This is a building of French-style Renaissance architecture whose design was entrusted to Japanese architect Unhyeongung, grandson of Changdeokgung, and completed in 1911. Originally on this site was Unhyeongung Palace before the construction of the building. Okay. These words they're quite hard to pronounce, aren't they? So it's Unhyeongung Palace. And Dave, fantastic. Nice to see you. We're going to go in and we're just going to have a little look through here. Going through the gate. Look at the old buildings here. So nice, look, so beautiful. In the middle of Seoul, you've got all the big high-rises, all the skyscrapers, and you've got all this beautiful traditional architecture, which I love, absolutely love. So, where we're going, this house was the private residence of Haeung, a royal relative of the Joseon dynasty. In 1864, when King Changdeokgung died without an heir, Yi's 11-year-old son was selected to become king. Yi ruled on behalf of his son as Prince Regent until 1873. His son reigned as King Gojong of Joseon until the Korean Empire was proclaimed in 1897, after which he reigned as emperor. The phrase Unhyeon in the name means cloud hill and is believed to refer to the nearby hill. The syllable gung and refers to the residence like palace. Yeah. So it's all been divided up and we get to walk inside, which is really, really gorgeous. The walls are lovely. I'll turn around. So there's the hill, Borgaksan. Lots of big tour buses around. Oh, another one. This is number 2 for the day, everybody. Actually, it's number 3. So let's step in here. As you can see, Unhyeongung. Cool. Free of charge, which is nice. Please don't touch. And in we go. The royal courtyards. Places like this are really quiet because they're not so famous, but I think they tell an important part of Korean history. As I was saying, then you've got all the big high-rise buildings. There's where I've been staying. That's my Orokai Suites there. I've got a video to upload. I stayed here 10 days ago, and then I've stayed again just for 2 days. So it's been a really great place to stay, and I'll be back. I love it because it's like being at home. It's an apartment. So let's go through. I'm not sure which direction we should be going in, but this gate looks inviting. Yeah, and we've got signs everywhere, so I've actually walked through here before, a long time ago. This is the man's quarter. And again, we've got these gorgeous big wooden gates and all the detail on them. How you doing, Dave? Good to see you. Nice to see you all, actually. So, yep, so I'll be back in New Zealand. Wow, look, it's just beautiful. Look, So regal, so royal. Yeah. And just to think, he was only 11 years old and his father ruled on his behalf. He eventually did become the emperor, and I think he ruled until 19 something, 1930. Oh, no. Getting it wrong. We can have a look inside. So, the little, please don't step in, but these are some of the little sleeping quarters. So if you come to Korea and you stay in a guest house, it's often like this. You just get a sleeping room and you sleep on the floor. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And look at the furniture. You sleep on the floor and it'll have shared bathroom facilities outside. Yeah. Of course, we've got a modern touch here with the fire thing. But yeah, the architecture's beautiful. And I love the way all the corners sort of like mix together, and we can go up and have another look in this one. Look at the big wooden, yeah. This one's all furnished, it's even got a bed. Oh, and it's got a cushion. Please do not step. Oh, I think I'm not meant to be stepping on this maybe. Or is it inside? I'm not sure. Joe, kia ora, nice to see you. Unhyeongung. We're just having a look through the old royal residence here. Imagine what it was like in the old days when everybody lived like this. You know, before there was any form of transport, everybody was just moving around on horses. It must have been absolutely beautiful. Yes, there's a little, I think, little cushion and a little tray there where tea would have been served. Yeah. And then we've got the girls in their hanbok. They look like princesses. You look like princesses. Cool. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I think maybe we can go inside this one because the door's open and there's no sign. Oh yes, this is just a walkway that goes through. So it's like this is a courtyard here. You can see there's an old fireplace there. Yeah, good. The tiles are amazing, look. I mean, look, that's where we walked in over there. Or somebody's raking the stones. Let's go through here. Yes, imagine in the old days how fabulous this would have all been. Yeah. Mike, hiya, nice to see you, kia ora. Yeah, just having a walk around the old royal residence here. It has got quite a history. I tried to condense it slightly in the description. This is the southern section of the roofed corridor linking to Norakdang. So all the rooms. Nice to see you, Mike, there in Seattle. So I thought this was a nice diversion from what was happening on TV. I must say I did watch about 30 minutes of it. And yeah, I don't know, I don't understand American politics at all. But everybody's going to want to know what I thought when I go home, because nobody in New Zealand can understand. We can't understand our own politics, let alone those of another country. Look at this. Ah, maybe this is the French Renaissance style building that they were talking about there. It's like got a weather vane or something on the top. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful hanbok.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's gorgeous here, isn't it, Lisa? Yeah, I knew this was a special place to come. There's hardly anybody here, which is why it's so nice. The big famous palaces. Oh, here we go. Unhyeongung Hall is the central place of Unhyeongung Palace. It was built in 1864. Married in 1866. It's a nice shot, isn't it? Look, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. It's really, and nice breeze coming through here, which is really good. But yes, this is how they were built. Look, amazing. All these small bricks, typical of Korean architecture, and all the wood. Lovely rocks here in the garden. So I've popped into a couple of galleries this morning and had a look at some local art. So creative. It's amazing here. Really amazing. Oh, and then we've got more girls down here. What's this big thing here? This looks like it might be a well or some sort of water. Maybe this was for horses. It might have been a trough. We've got all the girls down here in their hanbok again. And under this nice pine tree, which looks like it might need a bit of water, looking a little bit brown. Yeah, Colleen, you're fabulous. You're amazing. You're always tuning in from all the way across the other side of the earth. The rocks are incredible. Look. Thanks, Joe. You are amazing. You're good. You're always here for everybody. Very unselfish. Oh, I'm loving these views. Look, through the trees and and the lovely rocks. Look. Oh, beautiful. Look. Wow. I think they've got a photographer with them. So let's go through this door. So you've got to be careful walking because, see, the door has a door, well, it has a door step and then it has a door stop. So you've got to climb up again to get through here. This is cool, isn't it? This is different from the other palaces that we've been to. Yeah. So I will probably be back in South Korea probably next year now. I didn't get anybody booked for my tour in October, and so I had to make a decision whether I waited or cancelled it. So I just decided to make the dates unavailable for South Korea and straight away get a couple of bookings for tours in New Zealand. So I think I made the right decision, and we'll wait until next year. Look at that lattice there. It's beautiful. Yep, life keeps going, and you know, it's not, for me, it's doing tours and showing people around Korea and Japan. It's more of a passion than a business. So if people want to join me, I'm happy for them to do so. Yeah. So they're waiting to do some photos, so let's head out. Look at the gorgeous, the gate is beautiful. Look, all those lovely tiles on there. So had a fabulous dinner out last night. It was nice. If you're on Instagram, you would have seen what I was eating. Typical Korean meal with quite a few side dishes. Yes, I know, I saw that. I'm waiting for them to do Little Island now. And I just stumbled across the elephants by accident. That's what I love about live streaming. I hardly ever plan anything. You know, I just take you for a walk and then we have a big discovery. Somebody's left a bottle of water there. Not sure whether it's intentional or it's a gift. But those elephants are fabulous and they deserve all the publicity they can get because they're for such a good cause as well. So let's walk out here. It's starting to get really hot, I think. Oh, there it goes. He's just doing the photos, so we're behind. As soon as he's finished, I'll move. Maybe once you stop posing. Oh, those people are going anyway. So beautiful.
Thank you.
Really, really gorgeous. Wow. Love a good pose, don't we? Love a good pose. That's what makes this sort of place. Look at the view from here though. Wow, looking back at the building that we've just been in was gorgeous. Always nice to be the first, Joe. But it's always good to leave. You're fabulous. I think they have a little project happening, maybe a little event. Oh, let's have a look over here. This looks good. Oh, there's a look. We can walk through there as well. That looks fabulous. That's maybe where the horses went through there because this looks like a trough. Doesn't say anything about the trough, it just talks about the building. 1864. Used as the inner quarters of Unhyeongung Palace. Ero meaning two elders. It was built in 1869. Let's walk through here. This looks quite good. And I think that's the French Renaissance building they were talking about on the street. We saw the little sign. Wow, look. Anyway, I'm a little bit sad to be going home because I've had such a fabulous time sharing with you all. Aloha, Fawn Marie, fantastic. You would be loving this. Wow. And I popped into a fantastic gallery just before. Really, really tiny. The galleries here are really small. And it was gorgeous. So I've actually, it's on my Instagram. Have a look. Yeah. But yeah, the girls look gorgeous. And now under the tree, look, it's just clouding over a little bit, which is nice. Oh, and there's some other people coming that have joined them as well with a child. Nice. Okay, let's head through this door. I think maybe this is where the horses went through, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing. Or it could have been where the courtesans went. Oh, there's a well. Caution. Caution! Don't look in, don't fall in. Yeah, I would say this could have been a courtyard where animals were kept. Little pine cones in there and a rock. And the back side here of the building. Yeah, gorgeous. I was just saying I love the way the roofs all sort of like, not fall, but are almost on top of each other. The lines where they meet, it's just fabulous. And a big high-rise building through there. Nice having a little bit of, it's almost like a set, isn't it? A little bit of a few costumes. Adds a little bit of atmosphere to our walk. Very cool. Here they are. Hello! Oh, she's going to take a photo. I'll get out of the way. She's going to take a photo of them. Imagine building these. You know, I'm always amazed. There would have been no machinery. And lots of people just carrying, dragging, lifting. Yeah, it's incredible. Very cool. And beautiful wood. I've got no idea what the wood is, but it's, yeah. And big supports. So this next week is Chuseok, which is oh, beautiful! Oh, nice! Oh, beautiful colours. Chuseok, which is public holiday here, so a lot of families get together. It is sort of, yeah, a big holiday. So that happens next week. So a lot of businesses will be closed. We're going to head through the store here. Yeah, gorgeous here. Exhibition Hall of Remains, Unhyeongung. That's the two elders' hall. The detail in all of this is gorgeous. Look. Okay, and through here. Wow, so we came in down there at the gate and we can walk back. Oh, look at the wall. Wow, this is amazing. This is gorgeous. Wow. I'm going to start. It's the design. Let's just start up here and have a look. This is the Exhibition Hall of Remains. Remains of what? Artifacts. Gives insight into the house's historic and cultural significance. Wow. I think we're okay as far as the signal goes. This is the original layout. Wow. Amazing. Just think Seoul was many palaces, many royal residences. This is where the security guards and superintendents lived. Okay, so that's on our on our right. It's going to be opposite the wall. All their gold-plated white porcelain covered bowl with a design of plum flowers. All the vases, enamel bottle with fish design. So much beauty. Here we go. Costumes. Wow. So fantastic. How are you? How are all your accounts? Sue's accounts have all been hacked and she's been getting lots and lots of horrible stuff sent to her. Yeah. Thanks, Colleen. Chin-yong costume. Let's learn about costumes. Gari is a wedding ceremony involving royal families. Multiple procedures. Most elaborate costume is worn by the queens. Wow. But the king doesn't look too bad either. Wow, look. Incredible. All stitched by hand, of course. All the beads, yeah. I love a good costume. A little bit of the history here. Yeah. Looks like they're welcoming foreigners here too, which is nice. USS Mono, how do you say that one? Monosassi? Sassy? Yeah, I hope you'll be okay, Sue. What's horrible, isn't it? It's a paddle steamer. Yeah. That was USS 1370. Not sure. This one here's 1875. 1876 down here. This is all in Korean, so. But it's history, and we're capturing it just at the right moment. And look at this gorgeous lacquered box. Wow. Orange lacquer box inlaid with mother of pearl. Wow. And a tray, mother of pearl tray and wood carving tray. Yes, that lacquer ware is fantastic. And then we've got another, I guess, king and queen here as well. Not quite as ornate, but look at the hair. Amazing. So this is the mother. King Gojung's mother's green wonsam, a woman's ceremonial costume. I love the colours. Love the colours. And this is the official ceremonial costume. Look at the shoes. Or boots. Yeah, you can't see the woman's feet. Very cool. Have I been to Gangwon? Maybe, Sue, I'm not sure. Gangwon. I've been to lots of places. What's at Gangwon? Been to Unhyeongung, which is the very, very old traditional village. Okay, let's step out again. I want to walk along this wall. The design on the wall is amazing. Look. There's our water fountain. Look, beautiful, look. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And then on the other side that's the sleeping quarters. We should pop over and have a look at, looks like we can step in, and then I'll come back to the wall. There's another well in the middle here, and another well along there, obviously plenty of water around. Oh no, they're the public toilets. Better not take you in there. Maybe that's the sleeping quarters down that end there. Let's have a look here. And I love all this rope. It's like Japan. Or is it Japan as well? Yes, the rope matting made from the rice straw. Alberta and Gangwon are twin regions. We share information and history. Okay, I'll check out Gangwon. Yeah, I'll check it out. Here we go. This is a timeline here. 1890, 1900. Yeah, just a bit of a timeline. And I'll go back to where we started. Yeah. And we'll finish off doing this wall because the wall's beautiful. You can hear all the sirens. The fire department's just down the road from here. So the gate, yeah, that we came through. Yeah, the design here is amazing, look. Weather in Korea, yes, yeah, 11:24, yeah. I'm going to head off down to the other area shortly, and hopefully we'll have time to do a little live stream from there. It'll be very colourful. This is where he was raking, and he's done a design, look. Made a design, which is really, really interesting. And then put all the leaves here, or leaves, sticks and different things. But I love the design, actually. Everything's designy. Look at the wall. Wow. It's not as grand as the big palaces, but it's certainly very beautiful. Yeah, that must be the sleeping quarters down there. Nice. See the way the roofs all sort of like intertwine and they mingle and they match. No colour here. The palaces have all that, the beautiful colour, the colours of Korea. Which, that's one thing that's missing here, and probably because it was a royal residence, they didn't use it. Cool. Did we go through here? Oh yes, there we are. They're still down there. They're still there doing their photos. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let me take you back to the main street. Out we go. The sleeping quarters there for the security services. And through the main gate and back onto the such a nice respite coming in here to these places, because they're quiet and they're peaceful. And then you get out onto the street and it's busy and fast and noisy, and there's more people and people, no pet allowed. Yeah. So I think most people just discover this by walking, and then they decide they're going to come in. They're just walking down the street and they just discover all of this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so, Sue. It's got a lot of soul. It has a lot of soul. And of course the leaves are all going to change on the trees. You know, in another month or so they'll all be starting to change, and it's going to be really, really beautiful. So I'll just take you back to the sign so we can just recap. This house was the private residence of Haeung, a royal relative. The king died without an heir, and Ye's 11-year-old son was selected to become king. Ye ruled on his behalf, and his son reigned as King Changdeokgung of Joseon until the Korean Empire was proclaimed in 1897, after which he reigned as emperor until 1907. So he would have, the name means Cloud Hill. So the Japanese occupied Korea from 1905, so that was when his reign would have ended. Yeah. So that's it. Oh, we've got another one going down the street. That's number 4. Number 5. Wow, today's been a lucky day. Number 5. I'm just going to turn the camera here I'm going to say goodbye to you all just for a moment. Thanks everybody. I am heading over to a really fabulous area now, Hiker, and we're going to have a look at some K-pop and other stuff as well. So it's going to be interesting, and maybe it would be a really cool thing to finish finish our travels in Seoul in South Korea. Yeah. Oh, thanks Lisa. It was really beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah. So thanks everybody. Remember, it's Walkabout Wednesday, so I'm doing a bit of walking. I'll grab a cold drink on the way over there. I've got about a 15 or 20 minute walk. So yeah, we'll see you from another side of Korea. So thanks everybody, and remember, tread lightly, leave no trace. I'm going to walk, so that's good for the environment, and just have a little look at the traffic as it goes by here. Yeah, there we go. There it is there, Cloud Hill. Take care everybody. We'll see you from the next destination. Bye for now, and thanks so much for being here. See you.